Pre-trip inspection. You have to pass this test to get your CDL commercial driver license, and also every time you apply a job as a truck driver. Most trucking company want to see if you know how to do a pre-trip inspection. Now we're gonna change our status from sleeping bird to on duty not driving. Pre-trip inspection. 15 minutes requirements to do the pre-trip inspection every day before you start driving the truck. Okay, let's get down the truck so we can start pre-trip inspection. Okay, let's start. First, we're checking all the lights. We can check all our clearance light, headlights, on the other side. Make sure it's working. And then we can check under the truck. Make sure there's no fluid leaking. And we're checking our mirrors. Make sure all the bracket, no damage. On the other side. And all our mirrors, it looks good. No damage and perfect condition. Okay, let's pop the hood. Pre-trip inspection is very important. You can avoid a serious accident that you can hurt somebody or hurt yourself. First, we're gonna check the oil. Fuel and level F. The power steering fluid. Make sure there's no leaking. The fuel filter. And we check the belt. Make sure there's no damage, no crack. Our brake chamber. Make sure it's in good shape, no missing bolt and nuts. And make sure they won't play more than 1 inch. Our tire tread depth, make sure it's 432 inch. Power steering, steering shaft, make sure no damage, no leaking. Pitman arm, no damage, no crack. And the drag link. And the lug nuts all present, no missing, no crack in the rims. Radiator hose, good shape, no coolant leaking. And all our wipers, they look good, no damage. And let's get here on the other side. The coolant, make sure it's not low, no leaking. And let's check the belt, make sure it's in good shape. The hoses, no leak, no missing bolt. And the brake chamber, make sure they won't play more than 1 inch. Washer fluid, it's full, no leaking. Tire tread depth, 432 inch. And no crack the rims, all the nuts are present, no missing. The steps, good condition, no missing bolt nuts. And the tank, the bracket, make sure not loose, no missing bolts and nuts. Catwalk, make sure all the bolts in there, no missing. Our rear tires, 232 inch tread depth. All the nuts present, no missing, no crack in the rims. As well the other side, and the tread, 232 inch tread depth. And let's check the mud flap itself, good condition, no missing bolts. And all the taillights, it's working. And the fifth wheel kingpin, and the differentials, no oil leak. No crack, no missing nuts and bolts. Thread, 232 seconds. And all the lug nuts are present, no missing, no sign of loss. And the other side as well. No damage, no missing nuts and bolt. And all our air hose line and electric line is in good condition. And the fuel tank is secured, all the strap is tight, and our steps, no missing bolts and nut, good shape. And let's check our brake lining. Our brake lining is still thick, and the brake drum is in good shape, and there's no oil. As well, in the other side, the brake lining is thick, the brake drum is in good shape, no leak. And let's talk suspension itself. Make sure the U-bolt in good shape, the hanger no missing bolt and nuts. On the other side itself, no damage. On the other side as well, make sure in good shape, no damage, no missing bolt and nuts. No missing bolts and nuts, no leaks. The airbag in good shape. No missing bolt, no leak. The shock absorber, make sure no leaks, no oil leaks. And the brake drum is in good shape, no crack, no damage. And everything look good so far. Our tri-pack, make sure is secure and not missing bolts and nut. This is our generator to supply my electric and AC air condition. And let's check our exhaust pipe, make sure no leaking, it's secure good, no missing bolts and nuts. Now let's do our trailers. The lights, make sure it's working. And our crank, make sure it's secure, it's in good place. Make sure the light's working. Our tire as well. Do 32 seconds. All the lights are working. The mud flaps secure, no missing bolts and nuts. Our brake shoe and brake drum are look good, no damage. On the other side as well, no missing bolts and nuts. Plate number is secure. On the other side tire as well. And the light, signal light as well, is working. Tarp secure, strap it good. Our light is working. And we are done. But we still need to do the in-cab inspection. I think that's for my next video. Yeah, that truck is 2020, so it's still new. We're not really find something bad, you know, but we just make it sure. And let's do in-cab inspection. And let's test the brake. That's our air brake gauge. Now I'm gonna start draining the air. When the gauge get down to 60 psi and you start hearing the alarm. The alarm, it's work. And right now, we're gonna crank the engine. We're gonna check, making sure the air pressure build up. Now it's built up to 100 psi. These are oil pressure gauge, DAF gauge, an engine temperature, and transmission temperature gauge. Guys, I have to go. I gotta do my in-cab inspection in my next video. Bye bye.